Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Part 35. I know numbers. What would we do in the last video? It hasn't even been that long. I recorded the last video like earlier this morning. And then we went and recorded some Dark Souls, which has not yet gone up as of recording this. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I gotta make a plea. So the first video for Dark Souls has not yet gone up, but I'm anticipating it doing badly, which wouldn't have bothered me because when I originally decided to do it, I was under the impression the series was gonna be like not all that good, and I was just kind of doing it because I didn't have anything else I wanted to play. Parts 2, 3, 4, and 5. Part 1's it's a little okay, but parts 2 onward are absolutely hilarious and maybe the best things I've ever recorded in my life. So please watch that series. You can wait until this series is done, but please watch that. It's so good. I think we're talking to Gundham for free time now that my advertising campaign is over.
You fiend.
What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The world will end if this is being released along with all the various multiverses. I mean, if you need to go jack off, you don't have to like phrase it that way. Can I even hang out with someone like Gundham? Well, I mean, everyone else is ghosting us, so... If you insist upon staying here, I'll have to use your life energy for this seal.
Fine.
Of course, if you're not careful, you will die, but if you're still fine with that, do whatever you want. I spent time with Gundham today, who seemed quiet and somewhat sluggish. We grew closer. Would you like another horn? I know I have another horn for you. You want some panties? Would you like some panties? Some, there you go. Sand God Storm Horn. Say that 5 times fast. Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you this.
If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
Let me tell you this.
He's telling us this. Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought. You know nothing. Do you know how many people die in hamster attacks each year? 0. But sometimes they get bitten, and that's rather vicious, right? You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Their territoriality is that a real word? Is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started with Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Jumpy's territory. Jumpy was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Chompy.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see, that's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body? Golden hamsters are tiny, right? I've never heard of these other two. Or maybe golden hamsters are big? Aren't they pretty large? You didn't make a good noise.
Fall, my tears.
That type of demon beast became so enormous that it would be superior to others, then its owner would deserve to die thousands of deaths.
You!
Just because they're adorable doesn't mean you can let them get fat. Think upon the strain on their hearts. Yeah, you're totally right. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed. Is it golden hamster? No, it is golden hamster.
Pitiful.
I thought golden hamsters were like tiny. Granted, those other two may not even be real types of hamsters. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
That was close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. I knew they were like one or the other. However, they're also the most docile and are known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus, they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus, those usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of
But
me!
now, all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he's left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's, crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn for?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. I'm just saying that Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters. Cool. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Hajimes. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. I mean, once again, it's been 2 days. You've got at least, you're like, at most, you're like 50% of the way to death. Now, have I ever gone 2 days without eating? No, like 1.5 is probably the most. What am I thinking? Oh, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm absolutely gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Is the ultimate weapon a ham sandwich? Now then, if you're feeling heroic or you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's going inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the Final Dead Room. Oh no, we're gonna find a dead body on the way there. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. Is that gonna be the joke? Is that the exit was there the entire time? By the time we can't run. That's nifty. By the time we actually get over there, it's too late because somebody's already been killed. You're not gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me to the Final Dead Room, Akane. You stay right there. Final Dead Room. The exit's on this side of the doors. That's definitely it. But Akane. Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power and I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However...
Regardless, whoever decided to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Well, let's train one more time. Can't believe they're going at it right now. Is this okay for them to burn their energy like this?
Hold on!
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while, after all.
Damn it.
You want some of my, cola eyes? Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food.
Huh.
You're really lucky since you can live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, excuse me? Since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity. I won't feel it so much more Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. That's how I feel half the time. Go. Elevator. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, I forgot about our pet. How do I go into the menu? How's it going? Oh, it died. Do over. Well. I refuse to feel shame. I mean, you know, they could give you, like, warnings earlier than just being like, ah, it's dead, dude. My freaking Tamagotchi! I'm so not really that mad. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Stab someone. Stab Kazuichi. He has it coming. Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. You see, this is why Chiaki's the best character. She won't even let us murder people. She's so nice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. Now, the fact that Hajime is breaking down is terrifying, because I feel like he has more mental fortitude than everyone else. Or most other people. At the very least, he's got more than Soda, who I don't freaking trust at all right now. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... We also haven't seen Sonya at all. Granted, that's because we haven't really looked for her, but I kind of feel like she could maybe start to be. I mean, you know, I don't know how pampered she is. She might be running ragged with the no food situation. This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I mean, what you said made sense. I mean, it'd be better for everyone to die together than for one person to choose to... Well, I don't know. If it's like a group decision and the person we sacrificed was okay with it, maybe, like in like a survivor situation, but in general, if it comes to like, hey, we're going to start murdering people, maybe it's better if everyone just dies. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Or like, you know, if someone were to like actually die of hunger and then we had to make the decision to eat them, you know, that's one thing. Huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just, confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. Don't like that. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Don't like that.
Emergency! Emergency!
So I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a nice, shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in his rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he didn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. Okay. So, Neko, are you okay? You didn't, like, power down and fall down the stairs or something last night? My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I promise, it's never happened to me before. I'm usually never like this. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? While I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. A haul ass. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Okay. No dead bodies, please. You're legally not allowed to have died last night?
Wow.
Okay, so never mind. Sonya's fine. Hajime, good morning. Sonya, you seem energetic. Maybe she's not fine.
Amazing.
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? Take a bite out of this? You'd get a stomach ache. Actually, please don't take a bite out of it. Now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
That's not a shortcake. I'm Chiake. Chiake, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Sonya. Oh,
Wow.
your face looks like, that word. Mind I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonya, get a grip on yourself. You know, the only favor you have to do is that if you do kill someone, make sure it's not me.
See?
Come on, we don't have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Why are you so full of energy? You're probably hiding secret chocolate in that backpack of yours. I'm on to you. Well, we can kind of run now a little bit. It's not a very fast run, but we can run. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's all shit. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. So people we know that were, it's Sonya and Chiake are still alive. Who's still alive at this point? Now, I did say it's probably going to be Neko or Akane. I just want Fuyuhiko to be safe. And I would like to say I want Kazuichi to be safe. I mean, I want Kazuichi. I want everyone to be safe, but if someone has to be the one that's not alive anymore. Can't. It is, okay, it is Neko. Damn. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen. Just because I kind of knew the game would think it would be funny to have the indestructible robot be the person who died. On the other side of that door, saw the remains of our friend. And then also the chapter name was, I forgot the meaning, but I knew it had something to do, or forgot the exact wording, but I knew it had something to do with Neko.
A body has been discovered!
It's kind of, a lot of the chapters do kind of like seem to mirror the first game a little bit. I mean, like chapter 3 being the double murder and it being the character who is, granted, I wouldn't say Celeste's like personality was all that hidden, but similar-ish to Mikon, like personality-wise. This one where Neko's kind of like a Sakura analog a little bit, and being the one that dies.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? So I'm guessing the ultimate weapon, the big bonker over there. And guess someone must have done the life and death game? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. This is a nightmare. Please just let me wake up. Couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
That is...
Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. Can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane? Move!
Move!
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru... Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Who did it?
you.
Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
Do we get a turkey sandwich for murder? Hey, you know who did it right. Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went through a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Honey, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger's awoken for the investigation. Super Saiyan investigation powers? Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer's one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's the reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
it's the Monokuma file!
Even put a nice 4 on there so you can keep track of them. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
That's it? That's all the food we get? I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
Definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive
And after
you.
I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. Right, if we're gonna offend Mechamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Also, I completely forgot about the Mechamaru pun. Why haven't I been using that? I should have stole that from Chiake, like as soon as she said it the first time. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey, hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. If you never heard, yeah, there's actually a thing. I mean, granted, I don't think they're this starved enough for it, but it's like, I think it's called like feeding sickness, where if you eat too quickly after being starved, it'll actually kill you. It's like kind of crazy to learn about. It happened a lot in you know, like in POW situations, and of course in like World War II with the concentration camps. I mean, it's kind of like a really morbid subject, but I can't remember what the actual official term for it is, but there's actually a thing where if you eat too quickly after being starved, it can kill you. We had our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Whew.
Isn't that wonderful?
It looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start again.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. Me and the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had the Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is odd. How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi on it. It's been 2 days. I bet it's been 2 days. We missed the Monokuma Tai Chi yesterday, like when Hajime first woke up.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you think? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Now's not the time to worry about that sound. It's his clock, dude. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. Yo, maybe his clock. Maybe it'll be stopped and it'll let us know when he was actually killed. Like, time-wise. Is that alright that we have not summoned them?
Huh.
They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. They better not all be dead. I would be unbelievably mad.
Yep.
And we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. First, we need to take a water break. Blood type A. Don't you mean blood type he's a robot? Forehead? February 22nd. Oh man, it was just Neko's birthday like a week ago. Oh wait, I don't know why I stopped reading the dialogue. Okay, the victim is Nekomaru Nida, aka Mekomaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they are separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have been shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they were separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Because he's made of pure titanium... I was gonna say pure titanium steel, which doesn't make any sense, but... Alright, first things first, look at the big bonker. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much. And who could even use that weapon effectively? Perhaps that hammer is the one that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
it is strange.
Where did
no?
the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Well, you would assume the final dead room. Granted, it looks more like his head was busted on the pillar, and the hammer may have just be there for misdirection. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did the pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? It's the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to the Grape Hall. Two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
Huh.
I see. I got it. Now what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar's the weapon. Killer uses to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you get socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, I mean, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Maybe for you, Hajime.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Yeesh, you're more forceful than usual. Lady, you're gonna get a hernia? You don't want to do that.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
She just Kaioken? Kaio what? Now seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
No use, it won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Hey, maybe it fell on him? Tipped over pillar has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Now, I don't know how his body would be over here if it fell on him and smashed him, but you know what? Sometimes you just say things. Don't psychoanalyze me, please. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction. It even has a padlock on it. Why did they do so? Is that his chain? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, because I mean, he still had his chain as a robot, right? Yes, he did. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. I can't tell if his body still has the chain on it. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added. No, I think I see his chain down there. So it's not his chain, it's someone else's chain. Where did they get the chain from, though? It's Nekomaru's body, it's cruelly broken. Also like a noose on his... Like, yeah, he's like tied up and got a noose down there. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
They wanted to kill him. They could have just destroyed his head, but why destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
you!
They went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
I mean, he did eat Monokuma's Mega Buster head on and didn't get phased at all. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. I mean, I'm guessing he was probably turned off. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I don't think anyone would be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Let's have another water break. Oh no, my mouth's like really dry. Huh? Something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode? But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. About the rope, the wire. There's a strutty? Strutty? A strutty. I mean, I'm guessing they're going for sturdy there? Metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It's been tied into a loop, but what was the point of this? The cover on his chest is slightly open, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. Dude, the clock. We need the clock. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Oh, the blood. Or the oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. Also, where's all the cola at? It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Now's not the time to even worry about that. oil on the floor. Guess for now, that's all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay. Still gotta talk to peeps.
I see.
In this case's Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned was when those two died was because the time of the death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could it be that... Could that be the case this time too? I don't know why I kept reading that wrong. By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiake's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then...
It's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Okay.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. Anyway, what do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Look. A lot of these small fragments, it's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
I mean, I guess I would assume it's from the pillar. These fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
You don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. I mean, I guess that would mean the pillar didn't fall on top of him. If, or they took the time to clean the pillar, like the pillar fragments off. Or, oh, no. He died here, and then they moved him on top of the fragments that were left. Okay. They didn't notice the fragments. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo!
Oh, I remembered. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. You know, Hajime, always thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? Went through the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akani's account has been added. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, Final Dead Room. Final Dead Room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped up at the door in the back of the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence of this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. That's why you mentioned the Final Dead Room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So, we can think of a place like an armory, then this is where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. That's dangerous. If you go in there, they'd have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one that said the place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
Not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation, didn't you? Yeah, I think I remember that being mentioned. That reminds you, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Connie, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
That sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. But I mean, I trust Chiaki. I mean, I don't not trust Akane, but Chiaki is like the most trustworthy character so far. I mean, I doubt it's a situation where, like, I mean, I don't think Akane murdered Nekomar in the slightest, but, you know, I don't think it could potentially be a situation where Nekomar, kind of like what I thought happened in Chapter 4 of the last game, where it was like Sakura let, I can't remember Swimming Girl's name for the life of me. Swimming Girl kill her to let her get out kind of situation. I don't think that's what happened, but it is a possibility. She doesn't want to leave Nekomar's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Okay, we never looked at this pillar over here. Nothing strange about this pillar. That's what you say. Okay, they look green. Nothing strange about the lights. Monami did it. Hey, whatever happened to Monami? Remember? She was like, here? And then we were like, oh, there's nowhere for you to sleep. And then she let out an evil laugh. Oh yeah, I do hear it now. It is very loud. Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. What could that be? They better not have planted the alarm clock in our room to frame us, Kazuichi. That'd be really rude. Hello, Mr. Pet? Oh, dude, look at him. You want a present? You want a mineral water? Everyone loves mineral water. Unbelievable. Truly incredible. I don't hear it anymore. Oh, there it is.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It's like that phone is ringing. Oh, the phone. Maybe they're locked over there for some reason? Maybe the elevator isn't working, and since the chain is, in place? Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, alright? Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
You know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still on Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. It's like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but Strawberry Hall door is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but can't find Nekomari anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, that's what it was. Shit, why'd it have to be Nekomari? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Great Tower. The door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken. We'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. Right, besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts, but he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door is blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain. I mean, can't we just undo the chain? The sturdy chain wrapped around it from the inside, and the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Well, because they connect? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do is put our hope in him and hope he's not actually the murderer. I mean, obviously you kind of have to suspect him a little bit here. He's acting weird. He would know how to break the elevator and everything. And he's the one in charge of fixing it, so he could slow roll it if he needs to. You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... And then he fainted from hunger. Hey! Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Are you listening? Oh, what?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Yo, Nagito's the main character. Let's go.
Jeez.
He's back. Don't hum me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just, thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then the body discovery announcement was referring to him?
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to be a killing killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it gonna be alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah!
He's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
Red bean bread and milk.
Let's go, everyday milk, too. And there's a bonus item!
It's the Monokuma file.
A water break? Alright.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best in the investigation! Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Well, whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but you can hear me out while you're at it.
What do you yearn
What is
for?
it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as if though they've made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Ah, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless. Whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly. I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Okay, I do like the perspective switch here. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. And let's look back at what happened this morning. You know what? We're going to go ahead and stop. My voice is like really, my throat's kind of giving out on me. So I think we're going to stop a little early. Well, not really early. We're at like 50 minutes. So a little bit shorter than I typically do for the investigation videos. But I think I gotta take a break from recording for the day. So in the next video, we will begin our investigation as Nagito, which I'm kind of excited for. Yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.